Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Timothy McKee with Market-Decoder.com, and today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2026. Here are the many trades that I took today. So starting on this morning's session, took trade one here just past VWAP on this swing high here for plus 17. And then as soon as that was out, waited for this little pullback, and then as soon as it got past the minor zone right here, got into a second trade for plus 27. Then got into a third trade. Things turned, got into started in a sell-off, which I thought was going to go a lot further. It did not. Ended up giving back 98 cents. Got out at the very top of it before it started going down. Could have held on to that. If I had held on to that a little bit longer, I'd have had just a great trade. Anyway, after that, things did turn around and we went into this sell-off here, as you can see. And my fourth trade was plus 31. My fifth trade was plus 32. My sixth trade was plus 4, all on that sell-off down. Then we got a turnaround, as we do, and just took one little trade for plus 3. Don't ask me why, it was just plus 3, but that's all I got out of that. Then we kind of went into sideways movement here quite a bit, took my lunch break, came back, and we were in a sell-off situation and got into my eighth trade for plus 19 and my ninth trade just a little while over another put for plus 21, and then was hoping for another put, but things turned around drastically here and gave back 74 cents. Went back in the hole again. Had worked myself out of the hole, but managed to get myself back in the hole again, and it would take 5 more trades to get me out of it. So trade 11 was a call trade. Bad timing on that because that turned and I had to get back 12 cents on that. So it was down 86 cents. Well, not quite 86 cents, but I was down. Then we started this little sell up here, took trade 12 for plus 20, trade 13 for plus 11. And then on the little bit of swing high in the middle here, took trade 14 for plus 10. And then finally a put trade, trade 15 for plus 9. So 15 trades for plus 20, all that work just for plus 20. But that's how it is some days. 20 times 20 contracts equals $400. So the gross weekly total now is $2,480. So we're doing well this week. Would like to have done a little better today, but we came out ahead. And even though I had messed up twice and got myself in a hole twice on trades, well, no, both trades were fine. I read them correctly. It was just the market does what the market does, and it sometimes just turns on us. So that happened, but I worked myself out of the hole twice, so I'm pleased about that. And that's it. This is Tim McKee with MarketDecoder.com, wishing you a great afternoon, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.